This is an audio essay meant to be consumed as a podcast. If you want to watch highly produced video essays, just go to my main channel, ADB. Thanks. So, this essay is not directed towards anybody but myself. This is just me talking to myself. But if you happen to relate to this, then very well. Because I genuinely feel like a lot of the people who end up listening to this essay will agree to what I'm saying till a very good extent. This is me confronting myself about me being a lazy ass bum. I'm not gonna lie, but I've been really lazy for the past 2 months. I don't know whether it's a seasonal thingy that happens to everyone during winters or it's just me. But blaming winters for me being lazy and a very serious procrastinator is just me trying to escape the accountability, which isn't very good. So I wanna take the accountability and say that yes, I've been procrastinating a hell lot lately. And it's all my fault and nothing external. Because if I keep blaming external forces for my lack of discipline, then it would only come and bite me back in the future, which wouldn't be good at all. See, here's the thing. I literally have no excuses or a valid reason to not be working hard right now. I'm completely healthy. I'm able to do what I want with my time. My loved ones are completely fine. Touch wood. And I have food on my plate, roof over my head, warm clothes to wear, a comfy bed to sleep, and Wi Fi in my room to actually continue my work. But this is exactly the reason why I have been lazy. I'm in a comfort state. Everything is good. That is why I just want to enjoy it. I just want to stay in my bed and enjoy movies under my warm freaking blanket. And that is so messed up. I'm wasting not only my time, which is irreversible, but also my damn potential. What I'm about to say might come off as a little narcissist or egotistical, but I'ma say it anyway. I am one of the most talented person I know or aware of. There, I said it. I have the potential and skill set to become a millionaire and a really good YouTuber with a strong community. But I'm a lazy ass freaking bum, and I will never achieve my full potential if I keep being like this. I have the power to turn my whole life around within a year, but I'm so much in my comfort zone right now that I don't even want to try to become better. Because becoming better comes at the cost of leaving that comfort and being uncomfortable for a really good amount of time. And it's such a loser move to not even go for it because I'm so scared of failure. I'm so freaking lucky that I'm aware about my potential and understand my strengths because there are literally so many people out there who don't even know what they want to do with their lives. They're just floating around, doing their jobs, and having their weekend fun. I mean, no hate to those people, but they're living a life of ignorance. But at least they're keeping themselves busy and occupied during their time. I have the time to freaking laze around, and I'm so much aware about what I want to do and what I'm capable of doing, and yet I choose to procrastinate. This is the most shameful thing a person can do, knowing their worth and still not taking advantage of it. I have the skill set to run both my photography freelance business and my YouTube channel, and let me tell you, I'm good at both. But I will just make one video or do one good shoot and be like, I deserve a nice ass break to laze around. No, the fuck I don't. That's why I lose my momentum. I can keep posting videos on here because I don't even have to think too hard while writing these essays. These things come naturally to me. I'm capable to think and view things from a fresh and new perspective and turn them into a nice as videos or essays, which isn't common with just anybody. And yet here I am, just laying around with those ideas and thoughts and waiting for the freaking motivation to arrive just for me to get out of the bed, to sit on my chair and just write it. That's how freaking lazy I am. I don't even want to get out of the bed and literally sit on my chair, which is literally 2 steps away from me. Oh my god. This essay has been in my head for so many days, and I know it will only take me a day or two to finish it. That's the thing with most of the tasks. Majority of the tasks we procrastinate aren't even that complex or long. They are just so simple and quick to do, and yet we are like, you know what, I will do it later. And that do it later tasks pile up on our head, and now we are bombarded with like 10 tasks. So now we are like, I don't even want to do it, which is so bad. Procrastination is the worst habit a person can have, and it strives away a person from living their dream life. Personally, I'd say a person with a habit of procrastination is worse than a person who is addicted to drugs. And that's me. I'm literally worse than a freaking junkie at this point, which is unsettling to admit. But the good thing is that I don't even need to go to a rehab. I just have to get my lazy ass up and do the thing. Because things won't happen on their own, and good things only happen when you make an effort towards them. For instance, if I never sat down to write this essay, I would never be able to finish it. And if I was never able to finish it, you would never be able to hear it. And for some people, this essay could be really eye opening. But we would never know it if I never just sat down to write the first word. I read it in this book, Atomic Habits, that if you don't feel like doing a task, then just do it for 5 minutes. That's it. Then don't do it. And that actually works wonders because if I do a chore or task for like 5 minutes, my mind goes in a flow state and is like, if I've already started this thing, why not just finish it? Because now I don't want to leave it incomplete. It's like a snowball effect. For you to be in a flow state of work, you just gotta start doing it. And for most people, especially me, the problem just lies at starting the task. It's like a snowball effect. For you to be in a flow state of work, you just gotta start doing it. And for most people, especially me, the problem just lies at starting the task. Like, even when I'm not feeling in my best mood to work out, but still just work out for 5 minutes, I usually end up doing the full workout. That's how it is. All you gotta do is just do it for 5 minutes, and that's literally it. That's the 5-minute rule. I also read this quote in Atomic Habits, which goes something like, the difference between a professional and an amateur is that a professional will do the work even if they don't feel like it. And that is a really good way to sum it up. If you wanna be good, you just gotta keep doing it, man, rather than waiting for the motivation to arrive because it will never arrive. Blaming external factors like social media is so distracting. It's trying to keep us in and just scroll around forever so that we become their products so that they can keep capitalizing from our attention. Bro, just turn off your phone, you bum. Are you stupid? There is no one over your head making you use your phone for 7 to 8 hours a day. Our lack of discipline is what will cost us the most, and if you want to keep blaming others for it, then you are the biggest bum there can be. Period. But it's not even our fault when we blame an external factor for our procrastination. We have been wired like this since we were kids. We were forced to do the chores and tasks because of the sense of urgency. I was forced to do my homework because I'll have to submit it tomorrow. I was forced to study for my test because it literally is tomorrow. I have to get out of the bed because I'm supposed to be seated in my classroom in an hour. You get the point. The sense of urgency usually came because of an immediate repercussion if we don't do the task. Me not doing my homework will only make my teacher angry at me. Me not studying for my tests will make me flunk in the class. Me not showing up for my classes will result in low attendance. So we have established the habits of doing our tasks to escape the repercussions. And that's what's cost us our adult life because you are literally your own in charge now. No one is coming to scold me if I miss a workout. Nobody is coming to lecture me if I don't post an essay for 3 months. So I never have any sense of urgency. Also, the fact that I don't have to do a 9 to 5 job, I don't have anyone over my head to monitor my work. And that is actually so bad. Because as a freelancer, I need to be more disciplined than a corporate job person because if I'm not strict with my own work and habits, I will literally never move an inch forward in life. And living with an employee mindset that my boss or supervisor will come and tell me what to do for the day is bad for a person who wants to be their own boss. You have to be strict to yourself when it comes to having a scheduled day because no one is going to schedule it for you. The biggest benefit is that you get to do your work at your own pace. But it's also a drawback because you can procrastinate your own work in that way. So the best way to keep myself more aligned, target oriented and disciplined is to make a to-do list the night before. Making a to-do list is the best habit a person can have because now you have an outline structure of your day and what to do throughout the day so it doesn't feel overwhelming in your head to even begin with when you wake up in the morning. It also feels like a game, like ticking off all the tasks by the end of the day, like some mini missions. I don't know, I like to see it that way because it makes it more fun. It makes me feel more productive, disciplined, and satisfied by the end of the day. And it's so ironic, so ironic because I've only posted one YouTube short on my main channel 2 years ago, and it's literally about making a to-do list for being productive. Ay, ay, ay. Life really comes full circle, doesn't it? So, this is just an advice to myself, or maybe you if you need it. Stop being a lazy ass bum because you have the potential to become whatever you aspire to be if you're disciplined enough with your time. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but fixing your sleep schedule is the first step to all this. Okay, see ya. Bye bye.